Top 10 Best Portable Speakers. Number 10. JBL Flip 4, Waterproof. One reviewer said this the best purchase they made last year. I have decent audio systems in the house, but find myself using this more often when I'm just in the kitchen, or when I'm in the shower, or when I'm outside, they say. It's perfect for gatherings, says another. There isn't a beach day that does not include this speaker. For the BBQs and hangouts, this brings the party alive with the amazing performance. Other customers were equally impressed with the Flip 4's performance. You can legitimately feel the bass of the lows, one reviewer says. The mids are punchy and warm, the highs are clear. There's no distortion at high volume. JBL knows how to build a speaker, even portable ones. I've owned a few other brands in this size and they don't even come close to this one. Number 9. JBL Charge 3 Waterproof. The well-reviewed JBL Charge 3 can also connect to other JBL speakers via Party Boost mode, though it's slightly less powerful than the Xtreme 2 above. One reviewer who used to own the original JBL Charge model says the Charge 3 blows the older out of the water. They also prefer the smaller Charge 3 over the JBL Xtreme, which they purchased and returned. I wanted a more intertwined and seamed together theater sound, they write. The Xtreme had too much bass, but two Charge 3 speakers felt just right. After connecting the two to create a kind of surround sound setup, the speakers make you feel as if the singer is directly in front of you, they explain. JBL hit it out of the ballpark on these guys. Another reviewer says this quality is something all JBL speakers share. JBL is in it to win it. I own the JBL Xtreme, the Charge 2 Plus and now the Charge 3. If I had to pick one it would be the Charge 3, they write. They say this is because the Charge 3 is louder than the Charge 2 Plus, yet smaller than the Xtreme, making it the Goldilocks option in terms of sound and portability. Number 8. JBL Xtreme 2 Portable. The JBL Xtreme 2 speaker is built with 4 drivers and 2 bass radiators to deliver immersive stereo sound for up to 15 hours, making it the go-to option for any party goers. This thing traveled with me to our wedding in Mexico. It blasted tunes from sunup to sundown on the beach, got into a few rainstorms, survived baggage handlers, and still pumps the jams, one 5-star reviewer writes. If you're looking for a durable, loud Bluetooth player that plays with incredibly crisp and clear sound quality, this is the one. Because the Xtreme 2 can link with other JBL speakers via Party Boost, a feature which strategist tech writer Jordan Bowman says is perfect for outdoor parties, that reviewer advises that customers buy 2 for a house party your neighbors are sure to love. Another points out that because it's portable, it can be used for both work and play. What I really like, and was pretty much the reason why I got the speaker, was because of its versatility, they write. They use it often for both music with friends while outdoors, and as audio equipment with my PowerPoint presentations. Number 7. Buntsy Angle 3 Ultra Waterproof 5.0. For around $40 you get a compact, tough speaker that pumps out some high volume and doesn't lose clarity, which is important because that's the first thing that happens to low-quality speakers. You crank them and they crackle, writes one reviewer. I've had speakers twice the size sound remarkably similar. And for a speaker this size, about 15% of reviewers are most impressed with the bass quality. Bass out the you-know-where, mids and highs are right there, one says. I had to adjust my EQ to allow for the extra bass. Clean and crisp at all volume levels. One even says the sound is louder than I need. In fact, using power tools a couple rooms away from the speaker will allow me still hear it anything louder, and I would use earmuffs to protect my hearing. The Bluetooth range, which works up to 100 feet, is also highlighted by reviewers. What I really like is that I'm able to leave my device, usually my Kindle, as I listen to a lot of audiobooks, in one place and move the angle through. Number 6. DAW Soundbox Touch Portable. Thousands of reviewers praise the speaker for its sound quality, 20-hour battery life, and sleek touch-controlled design. One reviewer starts off by calling it a wonderful speaker, describing the sound quality as beyond superb. The built-in subwoofer gives amazing bass for how much and how big the speaker is. Overall, they write, it's an amazing Bluetooth speaker for the price. Another reviewer also appreciates the soundbox for its sound quality, calling it very crisp and clear, without any distortion, making it a great option for streaming both music and podcasts. They also praise its long battery life, saying, a single charge lasts a very long time. Off and on during 1 week, I've calculated about 10.5 hours of use time before I heard the voice reminder to recharge. Number 5. Tribet X Sound Go. Hundreds of reviewers call out the bass quality on this Tribet speaker, which also has a 24-hour battery life. The bass and sound quality out of this little speaker is truly unimaginable for its price range, says one. I am a musician and I have good ears. I was just looking for a small Bluetooth speaker to take with me on the go outside when hanging with some friends, and this speaker does more than I expected. Another reports, holy cow. The bass clearly scales with volume. At low-mid volumes I'm very surprised how much bass this little guy puts out. At high volume it's pretty thin. But even as I say that, it's still got a better low end at high volume than any other Bluetooth speaker at this size and price range I've ever used, and its volume is outrageous. Number 4. Upgraded, Anker Soundcore. Like our best rated pick, also an Anker speaker, this model has an impressive 24-hour battery life. Great little speaker especially for the price, one says. Sound is crisp and full, it looks great, and has a nice, solid heft to it. It's also extremely easy to pair to an iPhone. Once paired, it quickly and reliably connects to my phone when turned on. Another asks, is it the utmost in premium quality sound? Of course not, don't be an idiot, it's a tiny speaker that costs under $30. But they find it impressive nonetheless. I think you would be hard-pressed to find anything at this price point that comes anywhere even remotely close to the awesomeness you get with this speaker. Many of the thousands of reviewers call out the long battery life, including one who describes it as stupid good. I have literally left this thing on for days and it still had juice. Another says, I have only charged it once and have likely played it for a total of 4 hours over the last week and the battery still says 100%. And when it comes to portability, reviewers say it can hold up to most environments. Number 3. The Bose SoundLink Revolve. 360-degree sound is extremely innovative and the best part of this product, as it essentially solves the problem that most portable speakers have, which is the volume level being too loud for some people and not loud enough for others, one reviewer says, explaining the appeal of the unique design of this Bose speaker. They add, with music coming from all sides of this speaker, everyone is hearing the same level of music and you can have it loud enough to be enjoyed but not worry about it overpowering someone else. Other companies make similar style speakers, but one user says this one from Bose is above the rest. If you have owned a 360-degree speaker under $100 and then upgrade to this one, they write, "Wow, what a difference. I own the Soundcore Flare also, it sounds good, but you get what you pay for." Number 2. XLeader Sound Angle AA. This under $20 speaker received high marks from over 19,000 5-star reviewers for its sleek design and surprisingly powerful sound. This is the most fantastic Bluetooth speaker I have ever purchased, and I have purchased a lot, says one such reviewer, who goes on to say that the sound is gorgeous, and the controls are incredibly easy and intuitive. I might even add slick. I have no idea why they are selling it at this price. Another reviewer was looking for a small speaker to carry while on the go, but they were pretty skeptical about this little $15 speaker being that great. As it turns out, this little speaker packs big power, they write. I can't believe the volume level. I have a much bigger 808 audio Bluetooth speaker that cost much more and has half the sound. While the reviewer admits you're not gonna be bumping bass with this little dude, they say it gets the job done well for streaming videos and music. Number 1. Anker Soundcore 2. Over 53,000 reviewers give this Anker speaker 5 stars, with thousands particularly impressed with its 24-hour battery life. "Oh my god, it lasts forever," says one reviewer. "I've charged it once since I got it and used it every day for at least a few hours." Another calls it ridiculous. "I gave it a full charge and got over a week playtime while playing via Bluetooth at around 5 presses below max volume for about 10 hours a day. And while the battery might be on par with the original Soundcore model, this newer model called the Soundcore 2 has several upgrades. It has 12-watt speakers instead of 6-watt ones, which leads to a beefier sound overall. I have the original Soundcore, which was an excellent little gadget until I finally blew a little speaker playing it louder than recommended, repeatedly, for years," one says. This SC2 is also excellent. It does put out more sound and the bass is fuller. This model is also waterproof, which increases the number of places you can port this speaker to. Check out the description for more information in latest price.